But there might be a cut, so I've got to introduce myself to the lurkers and to the archaeologists. The 1999 Star Wars game. I don't know if I have. This is currently Aegis or Aegis Rim. Let's save my game. I've not saved my game in a long time, actually. Better do that. Wonderful. I'm going to go to the title screen and show it off. It's been a while since we've been there. Ah, yes. No, I've definitely not played that. This is 13 Sentinels Aegis Rim. I'm going to load the game I just saved. I've destroyed 76% of the stuff. I've remembered 50% of the stuff. Blimey, I've remembered 50% of the stuff. I've analysed 39% of the stuff. We're going to jump into someone else's storyline. I've completed one person's storyline. Yuro Karabe. It would take me a while to explain what went on there. A lot. I recently saw a streamer play the episode 1 racing game. This is me doing a racing. What's that? Pod Racer, that's it. We're going to play as. I like looking at old gaming magazines when they're like, yes, these graphics are real, and it's like 10 polygons. You know what, I think I was going to do this cat. I want to finish some more people. So you were the highest, but we just did you. And who's the next highest? You were the next highest. Okay. Can I recap? So he's got a lot of these storylines kind of, at the start of it, reference old science fiction movies in an attempt to sort of pretend that it's about something else. So I'm going to recap. Shu Amiguchi. Gucci Shu, as somebody might call him. It weren't me. So Shu Amiguchi woke up late at night from a... What? Let me try that again. Shu Amiguchi woke up late at night from a mysterious dream, heard someone calling his name from the TV that he swore he turned off. So he's got a girl talking to him through the TV, a pop star, a pop idol. I'm pretty sure that's the plot of a Japanese movie I've not seen. It references Terminator and E.T. as well, but like obviously there's going to be a lot of Japanese stuff in here that I've not heard of. Shu Amiguchi recalled the time when he met Kaitaro Miura in his dream, as well as a heart-stopping memory with Tomei Kisaragi. So the way this game works is you essentially play through these kind of vignettes, but you make minor decisions like you would in a visual novel game, and it splits up into different things, but you have to do them all anyway. Mind and body. After a dream where he revived Tomei Kisaragi as an AI in the future, just gonna let that line soak in there. After a dream where he revived Tomei Kisaragi as an AI in the future, Shu Amiguchi realized that Chihiro Morimura from his dream resembled Aoi Fuyusaka. So there's a lot of adults in this game that are secretly the kids that have been grown up. I've not actually seen The Ring. Or Ringu. To restore Tomei Kisaragi to her original body, Tetsuya Ida attempted to extract information from 426, but 426 tricked him and took over Kisaragi instead. Okay. And of course, led by the idol's voice, Shu Amiguchi took to the highway with Yuki Takemiya. Once past the tunnels, they reached the outer walls. See, that's a completely different storyline than all the rest. So, all these storylines with all the characters intersect as well. I know a lot more about what's going on. So, like, he apparently grows up to be a scientist that tries to bring back the girl. It's not his past and future. There's actually loops and there's previous timelines, and they reset and start again. And you can actually access the previous ones. It's never been fully explained, but the point is, I'm pretty sure the girl on the TV is the robot from the future. 426 is the name of a criminal. But it's just been revealed that criminal had the best of intentions all this time anyway, so that's a bit weird. But yes, it's also heavily implied that this entire game is set in a spaceship, in the film Dark City. I don't know why I'm even attempting to explain this. Anyone who's not started from the beginning, I'm somewhat confused when I played the entire thing. I have no clue how anyone coming in cold would feel about this. Let's dive on and in, shall we?
All right. So me and Karabe-kun, probably Fuyusaka too.
So I've not played Doki Doki Literature Club, but I have watched someone play it. And unfortunately, because what happens is, something like that gets a swell of like, oh, you need to watch this, but don't look up anything about it. Which means, you know, this is my first rodeo. I already know what it's going to do. I already know it's got a horror element to it. So unfortunately, I knew far too much to play Doki Doki earnestly. But I watched it, and I thought it was quite... I liked it. I liked it. But yes. Oh, hang on.
The dreams we're seeing are actual events from the past. And it turns out this place is actually isolated?
Okay.
And how do you know all this? Oh, you know, just the pop star Miyuki Inaba talking through my TV. Who the heck do I even talk to about this? If I just tell the truth, they'll throw me in a loony bin. The way Miyuki Inaba tells it, those dreams weren't from the future like I thought they were. They already happened. It's all in the past.
Yeah. It's got a very convoluted set of time travel rules that it hasn't quite pinned down yet. The implication is this game is, we're on a spaceship and there are 6 different sections of the spaceship, all set in different time periods, all running at the same time, and you can teleport between them, so they don't necessarily... I don't know if they affect each other, because they were 40 years apart, but like, I think what happens is, they've run through an entire storyline, like thousands of years worth of history, get killed by a kaiju invasion, then start again, and then the invasion happens earlier, but also they know more about how to prevent the invasion. It might be a simulation, or we might be in a spaceship, because it's all entirely done in vignettes, and the vignettes, they're kind of in order, because you have to go through a character storyline in the correct order, and sometimes it locks you out before you know certain things. But like, you're only ever given bits and pieces at a time. So very early on in the game, they're like, oh my god, there's robots! And now it's like trying to piece everything together. So every twist is done like one twist at a time, which is a really cool way of doing it, because if you told me all this at once, it'd be fucking confusing as all hell. And it's nice that it does it on themes as well. Like the fact that his storyline is about a girl talking to him through his TV, is you going, how the hell is that going to link in with everything? Although that's one of the ones I figured out quicker, because I recognised the voice actress, and I was like, well, it's got something to do with that character, because I know she's in Persona 4. She's in literally, there's a character from Persona 5 and Danganronpa, and I'm like, well, I know that voice actress, and if she's in the game twice, then there's something up with that. Although, turns out she's not the only person in the game twice. Basically, everyone's in the game twice because of reasons, convoluted anime reasons.
The way she describes it, these aren't just dreams and videos Karabe-kun and I see. They're actual events that happened in the past. The past of Tetsuya Ida. I just wanted a nice first date with Yuki-chan. So much for that. Now I've got myself wrapped up in some huge conspiracy. Used to be I'd just daydream about girls for a while and perk right up. Something tells me that's not really gonna work here.
I'm actually working on, not a script per se. So I program as a hobby, and I'm making myself a puzzle game, and that's going to take forever. But I was curious to see if I could come up with like the cultiest kind of pulpiest plot I could come up with in these sorts of same terms. Unfortunately, a game like this sort of also sells itself on these like wonderful watercolored paintings, which is honestly worth the asking price on its own. So, and obviously there's a lot of visual novels, but I don't want to use a visual novel maker. I think that's one way of standing out, is not using the stock visual novel maker. And also, I want to make puzzles, kind of like how Catherine works, where there's an ongoing plot with decisions and stuff, but the gameplay is represented by the actual puzzles, and I think I could do that. Farewell, Uchi. Have a good rest.
In my dream, her soul was in an android body. That's gotta be the craziest feeling. What would it even be like, not having a body of your own?
Yes. He says, in a line that's certainly not going to be ironic later.
Back in my dream, he called himself Tetsuya Ida. We look identical, but that's not my name, so...
Weird.
Well, it's not just our names. He and I are totally different people.
Yeah, that is weird, especially since there's definitely someone else called Tetsuya Ida.
Miyuki Inaba was right about everything. There was a boundary. So here we are, in 30 kilometers of city. And beyond that, nothing. Wish I could pretend it was all a dream. My own private little adventure with Yuki-chan.
One of them. Look, he's the main character now. I'm just an NPC. Go about your day, main character. You get to be the main character. I'll follow you. Okay, apart. You get to be the main character. You. No, I'm just creepily following people.
Yuki-chan? Nope, not here. Well, she is occupied. Detention is a cruel mistress.
I took a break because of near replicants, so I have not got much further. But I will be doing it again this Thursday. I don't want to take too much time away from it because I'll forget how to program again.
Tomi Kisaragi isn't here. Well, probably for the best, actually.
But
bumping into her now would be super awkward.
I don't intend to try out my new project idea until I get like a decent demo done of Pluck, because you know you don't drop the old idea. We are on a new loop. Well,
Kurabe-kun.
it'll corroborate my story.
Amiguchi-kun. Hey, you going home? Perfect timing. See, about that video.
Sorry. I'm kind of in a hurry.
Oh, it's cool. Huh?
Oh, nothing. See ya.
Kurabe-kun. Seems like something's up with him. Maybe he's figured something out too?
Yeah, he's got an evil AI. So his plot line was that he had... Turns out his friend from the start of the game doesn't exist. It's just a spectre. And all these videotapes they've been watching are memories from the past future. What are those two reading?
Fresh air.
Hang on, no. This isn't appropriate school material. What are you two reading? Find a teacher. Do you know where... Sir, do you know where our teacher is?
Maybe I need some fresh air.
Go to the roof of the building, I guess.
Maybe I should just go public. Lay everything out in the open.
Ow. Well, you go to a newspaper?
I guess I could record Miyuki Inaba talking to me. Send that tape out to TV stations.
I mean, I would be interested in seeing that tape, yes. Oh, I didn't realise someone was there. Sorry about that. Fine. Let's chat, Nanji.
What's got you so spaced out?
Amiguchi. Just got shit on my mind. What about you? You look like hell. Something weighing you down?
Yeah, you could say that.
Cool.
Hey, remember when I skipped school for a few days?
What about it?
Yeah, I actually spent those days stranded in another time.
Cool story, bro.
Stuck in the future.
Huh.
Well, he's obviously crazy.
Well, me, I'd go with a more plausible excuse for ditching.
Yeah, that's about what I figured.
Oh, well, I mean, obviously this isn't relevant to anything we're doing, so we'll walk away from this crazy guy. I'm fine.
So, what's going on with you?
Girl from TV talking to me.
Huh? Oh. You know that pop star, Miyuki Inaba? She's been showing up in my room every night. I don't know what to do.
Well, if you're gonna make me feel stupid for asking.
Yeah, that's about what I figured.
You think you two have got problems? I've got a talking
totally
cat.
forgot.
What's up?
I'm not even kidding
Yakushiji-san
about the
from
talking cat.
Class 1C. She said she wanted to talk to me today. Said she'd find me up here.
This shit
I've seen
again?
this scene from her perspective.
Sheesh. Sometimes you're real annoying to be friends with. I'll just get out of your way then.
Oh, I don't want you to shoot me, so let me get away. She's gonna shoot me with a magical gun. Because I've seen this from her perspective already. No. Alright, fine.
Again?
Oh, just stuff from middle school. Girls used to confess their love to me in front of him all the time. Oh, wow. Is that what this is about? I'm sorry. Really, I've got feelings for someone else.
Two people, at
That's
least.
not what I came here to tell you.
Oh, sorry. Awkward. So, what do you need?
No need to apologize. This might hurt a little anyway. Mission accomplished.
So quite a lot of this story exists because no one really explains anything to each other. And like, it's more obvious when you see certain scenes we see from both people's perspectives. But I know, because of not even her storyline, I know from somebody else's storyline, the end game of her storyline. And it's like, you didn't need to be all sinister. There's no reason for this sinister music to happen.
Sentinel number 20. Transmitting. What's going on?
Well, shit.
What is this? Where am I? Wait a minute. Is this the robot I saw in my dreams? Whoa, shit, this thing flies?
That's cool. So like, yeah. I've not seen this.
Launch point looks to be Yaimachi.
Close to Sakura High School.
I fucking love the Men in Black in this game. They're all incompetent because obviously they're foils to high school students, but like they're all kind of stuck. Let's do this. God of the Men.
There's no mistaking it. It's a Sentinel.
Hang on, that's funny. It's a suspicious man. We can't go on together with suspicious man. Earlier I said, or he said, that in his memories he had a different name. That's his name. Like they both, that guy, the suspicious man, which they've not named, he's named in other people's storyline, is called, I don't know what he's called. It's whatever's in the thing. Yeah, they've got the same name though, so it might even be the same character.
Notify all ministries and agencies, and the U.S. military. Tell them no scrambles.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's the same voice as well, but he's doing a good job at hiding it. So the boy, I think this is the grown-up version of the boy.
Showa-era weapons won't do much against a Sentinel. We don't know who's on it or what their intent is. And call in Ryoko Shinonome. Still ascending. What's it trying to do? That Sentinel. I believe that's the last aerial lightweight craft designed by Okino. I thought I'd never even entered production. Who is that?
It's you. It's baby you. Because of convoluted time nonsense. Oh, blimey, it's still ascending. Day 47, still ascending.
Space? No way!
Yes, way.
I knew I was going up, but I can't have gone that high. Altitude reading says 2,078 meters.
You've bypassed the upper shield. You are now outside the enclosure.
Oh, look
I'm outside
down.
the wall now? So, outside that, it's just space? What does all this mean? I saw a lot of these huge robots in my dreams, but none of them could fly.
That is Sentinel number 20. And you are its operator.
Does Yakushiji work for you?
The Sentinel was never meant to be transmitted. They found us.
So, yeah, this is the voice I recognise, because I'm like, well, that voice is another character. That's Aoi from Danganronpa. That's fucking Morgana from Persona 5. You can't disguise that voice. It's like, I've heard too much of it. Whereas, bloody Shu Amiguchi and that dude, who I'm pretty sure has the same voice, like, put a pair of glasses on, I didn't know they were the same person.
Who's they?
Intruders from another district. They left their origin point and came to your world.
Another district?
Another
Wait,
sector.
there's more than one of these places?
We need to hide the Sentinel. I can't do anything for you here. You have to go back to your sector.
Go back how? This thing's got propellers. Whoa! We're going down!
Yuki-chan. Well, that's an entrance.
What the? Amiguchi?
Hey, it's Yuki-chan. I knew it. It's like I keep saying, we gotta be soulmates. Good timing, too. Kinda hoped I'd see you one more time before I died.
You're seriously still talking this crap even now?
Giant robot lady.
Is that thing yours?
Sort of.
Sentinel number 20, transmitting.
It's gone.
I'm just glad I didn't crash somewhere with people.
You gotta tell me what happened.
We'll take over from here. Of all possible pilots, I never have expected you.
I think they're the same
Shu
voice.
Amiguchi.
Four Eyes.
Need you to say Yuki-chan. Hang on. Yeah, because I just figured he was the other dude with glasses for ages. Till they was like, nope, you've got the same name.
We're agents with the government. Allow me to be direct. Cooperate with us and I can guarantee your safety. If not, you will be institutionalized.
Just wanted a Pepsi.
You know something? I really, really hate being talked down to. Especially from guys like you.
Easy, Amiguchi.
Yuki-chan, you know this guy?
She is a member of our organization.
What?
You were part of her assignment. She was sent to monitor pilots like you. That's why she was transferred to Sakura High School.
No way.
Yes way.
Tell me he's kidding.
Amiguchi,
I suggest you cooperate, Shu Amiguchi. For Takamiya's sake, if nothing else.
Yeah, Tetsuya Ida. Remembered it now. That guy's called Tetsuya Ida. In everyone else's storyline, he's called Tetsuya Ida. In this storyline, he's called Mysterious Man. And his past future self is called Tetsuya Ida. So they're the same guy. Shu Amiguchi is now unlockable, apparently. Ah. Ooh,
Let's go.
I'm not going to do that just yet, but we've unlocked it. We're going to get a new line. Are we at the end of his storyline as well? Right. To battle! With your brain overloads. Yeah, I thought it was Venya Gota for ages because
I'll
glasses.
handle this. Someone's got to do it.
I'm sorry. I think I overdid it.
Anyone else? Oh yeah, you were in the plot.
Fine.
Fuyusaka needs to... Let's Fuyusaka.
My turn.
Yukihara.
Let's go.
And one last person. One of you two, I guess. Oh, you're always
No
one of them.
problem. Okay,
Yeah. It's that voice there.
no problem.
She's got the same voice as the AI from the future. Fact, I'm pretty sure she does all the voices in the battle. I think. That one I'm not certain about.
Wonder if Miss Morimura is watching from somewhere.
Unfortunately, she's no longer with us.
Yeah, he shot
What?
her.
Oh no.
We're lucky to be alive ourselves.
I see.
No, somebody shot her.
You're right. Anything could happen. Akun, when this fight's over, let's go somewhere, okay? Just the two of us? We can go on your motorcycle, take a beach trip, or anything you want. Even if we get reborn as totally different people, I'd still find you again, Akun. So...
Then it's settled. I'll take you.
that's a promise, okay?
Yeah, their romance never really made sense to me, but maybe it's because I've not really seen much of his storyline. Like, from her perspective, it's just like, this is a cute guy. And I'm not just being out to be condescending. In her memory place, he was just known as cute guy for ages. This is a bit weird.
I've got to do this.
Why are we so zoomed in?
Hope I can pull my
No fight I can't win.
Can I zoom out? Oh wow, I didn't even know there was a zoom in. Huh. Who's in charge of sentry guns?
Lend us a hand.
Still not
How's the sound?
I don't have any more G2s.
As long as I can keep this thing moving.
Don't waste any chances.
Okay.
How's the Sentinel?
Okay. What now?
Move the G1s over
As long
there.
as I can keep this thing moving. Okay.
Number 11,
What's the plan?
moving out. Don't waste any chances. No room for hesitation.
No point overthinking it. They're like
This
any...
is all pretty freaky. Let's turn this around.
No point overthinking it.
They're going for me. They're here.
They're like any other punks.
Signatures from above.
No point overthinking it. Number 10, this could get ugly. Okay. What now? I'm right here. Get bit.
Stay calm. Lend us a
Gun.
hand.
My turn now.
MP tractor on you guys.
Fall. That work?
Really, it did work, yes.
No way. You've got it rough.
Ah, all right, love. They're a carrier.
Gotcha. Bingo.
They're
This
like...
isn't so
I'll
hard.
try.
Demolish blade. Oh no. No, we can't do it.
Come on. Take it. See your enemies, please.
Let's turn this around.
Oh, shit.
I'll show you.
Oh, I'll show you.
Sure.
She did.
No fight I can't win. range. Die! That do it? You're trapped.
Don't waste any chances. You're done.
It is indeed done. I exploded him.
What now?
Signatures from above.
Yeah, you look Spike.
Don't miss. Bullseye.
The G1s can bring those people down. Action. Peer tractor. The ground, please.
Got him.
Lovely.
Killing for me, huh?
Asshole.
Demolish a blade.
Die already. Take it.
How do I read signatures from above?
Oh no, oh no, the AI is dependent on which person I'm controlling.
Lend us a hand. I can do this.
Or it's the little girl. I'm trying to get the best
Is
line.
that okay?
Come back.
Man, we've got it rough. Try this.
I did try that.
This could get ugly. No room for hesitation.
Peer tractor on this group here.
Fall.
It did
How was
fall.
that? I'll be used to fights by now. What do I do?
You do demolish a blade, that's what you do.
Here comes the pain.
Okay, so I've got a better group set up for this set of monsters. Next spike. I can't quite reach you.
How's that?
Better put on a show for Yuki-chan.
He's way over there.
Nailed
He's not going to be able to see.
Warning. Terminal corruption rate increased.
Oh, that's not great.
Don't let up.
Demolish a blade. Okay, so I probably need some actual defense, I think. Getting too aggressive.
That do it? Next.
Sitting ducks here.
21 within enemy threat range.
This is all pretty freaky. Let's do this.
There we go. Shot the
They
nearby
felt
one.
that. Did you see that?
Okay.
So much for that
What
kind,
now?
you.
What do I do?
What are you doing out there? Are you trying to get yourself killed?
Calm down, idiot. I'm invincible.
You're the idiot here. Cut the tough guy act. Just. Aekun!
Focus on the battle, Iori. My Sentinel's not done yet.
Please don't push yourself so hard.
They're on me.
Stay calm.
Enemy threat range.
Lend us a hand.
Okay, I might want to actually repair it.
Amiguchi, your Sentinels beat to shit.
I'm fine. It's not as bad as it looks.
Come on. Just don't be a hero, alright?
What? Stay calm. I can do this.
Sentinel
That's it. No room for hesitation. My turn now.
Return.
Okay, let's do this.
Spike!
Come on! That do it?
Hope I can pull my weight.
Threat range.
Better put on a show. Don't waste any chances.
This isn't so hard.
Asshole.
Yeah, sure.
I'll handle this. Score!
Going for me, huh?
They got me.
Stay calm. I can do this.
Sentinel number 20. Transmitted.
Active. Hope I can pull my weight. Here goes.
Cool.
There you go. How's the Sentinel?
Sentinel number 11. Transmitted.
Don't let up. No room for hesitation.
Sentinel number
There ought to be
11.
used to fights by now. No point overthinking it.
Sentinel
How
number
do
10.
I-
Returned.
You use your sentry gun. That's how you do that.
There ought to be used to fights by now.
Bad move, dipshit. Die! How's that? You picked
Hoping for a
fight
C.
with the wrong girl.
Stay calm. I can do this.
Multi-lock.
Bullseye. I got him.
Leave it to me.
Let's turn this around. I'll show you.
Well, I'll show you.
Okay? How is that?
You're like any other punks.
Sentinel number 10. Transmitted.
They ought to be used to fights by now. They're like any other punks. Number 10, moving out.
Okay, let's do this.
Next spike on the tool, dude.
Come on! That do it?
Hope I can pull my weight. Try this. Bingo. There you go.
They ought to be used to fights by now.
Just destroy things.
Die already! Get bit! That's what you get!
I can
I gotta do this. Lend us a hand.
What's the plan? Move!
So clean up the stragglers.
Good. Nothing special.
This isn't so hard. Jeez. They felt that. Got him.
We're sitting
Sentinel
ducks
number
here.
21 within enemy threat range.
As long as I can keep this thing moving. Die! How's that? Say your prayers.
Try.
Say your prayers.
Let's do this!
In the sky.
Man, we've got it rough.
Like that guy then.
Here goes.
No.
I'll stop them.
Come on.
No room for hesitation. Fall. Did that do it?
Let's get him. Here goes.
Still not used to this thing. Don't screw with me!
Stop being alive, you.
You're scrapped.
See, I wasted a lot of time right there and there.
Confirmed. Aegis activated. Terminal closure complete. Surrounding 2-kilometer area now fully secure. Ending tactical analysis.
We need to be careful while we fight. We're doing a lot more collateral damage than I thought. But I guess it goes to show. If we think tactically with Guardians and EMPs, we'll gain more ground than just by attacking.
Yeah, certainly I use those.
True enough. Against Apsos units, I'd recommend at least 2 EMP-capable Sentinels in the strike team.
We'll need flares equipped too. They're important for stopping missile assaults, Izumi-kun.
Fair enough.
Good point, Shinonome-senpai. We need all the offense we can muster, so we can't waste it shooting down missiles. Okay. We can't afford to lose this.
Giving me advice.
Did we
Fucking tilted as well.
win?
Hang on. I'm not sure about that yet. I certainly shouldn't have to walk away from the screen to do it. Also, that might be too big. Like, I've got to... It's fun having a button to press though. Yay!
Is everyone okay? Thank goodness.
C? I'm guessing C. Yeah, I guessed correctly. There goes C. On both, of course. Second guy was motorcycle, it's apparently important. No!